Imagine a world where your favorite streaming device suddenly becomes a blank screen, and your access to the content you love vanishes in an instant. This is the reality many users face when they rely on outdated or unverified sources for their entertainment. The digital landscape is shifting rapidly, constantly evolving in 2026. And if you are not using the right tools, you are leaving your home theater experience vulnerable to broken links and security risks. Today we are diving into the absolute best unlinked codes for the year 2026 that will transform your Fire Stick or Android TV into a powerhouse of endless content. These codes are not just random numbers, but are the keys to high-speed libraries that have been meticulously curated for quality and reliability. If you have ever felt the frustration of an app crashing right in the middle of a big game or a movie, then you need to pay close attention. We are going to reveal the top-tier libraries that the pros use to stay ahead of the curve. By the end of this guide, you will have a complete roadmap to the most stable and feature-rich applications available today. The first step to securing your entertainment future is understanding how to properly set up the Unlinked application on your device. This process is the foundation of everything we are about to discuss. You must first ensure that your device is prepared to accept these professional-grade tools. By enabling the developer options in your settings menu, navigate to the About section and find your build number. Clicking this several times will unlock the power of your device and allow you to install the Downloader utility, which is the primary gateway for everything else. Once you have Downloader ready, you simply enter the shortcode 381 to grab the latest version of Unlinked. It is a seamless process, but doing it correctly is what separates a casual viewer from a power user. After the installation is complete, it is vital to clear out the temporary files to keep your system running at peak performance levels. A cluttered device is a slow device, and in the world of high-definition streaming, speed is everything. Now let us talk about the heart of the system, which is the libraries themselves. The first major code you need to know is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. While it sounds simple, this library is a massive repository of utility and maintenance tools. It is the digital toolkit that every Fire Stick owner should have in their back pocket. Within this library, you will find specialized players and system optimizers that ensure your hardware is always running at its maximum potential. When you are dealing with high bitrate 4K content, your device needs every bit of processing power it can muster. Using these specific tools allows you to clear the cache and manage your background processes with a single click. This prevents the dreaded buffering wheel from ever appearing on your screen again. It is about taking control of your hardware and making it work for you instead of being limited by factory settings. The next essential code is 71012345, which opens the door to the legendary EBMC library. This is where things get really interesting for those who crave a cinematic experience at home. This library is known for its incredibly fast download speeds and its highly organized structure. Unlike other messy stores where you have to hunt for what you need, the EBMC library categorizes everything logically. You will find dedicated sections for different types of media players that are optimized for specific file formats. This level of customization is what makes the Unlinked platform so superior to traditional app stores. When you use these codes, you are tapping into a community-driven ecosystem that prioritizes quality over quantity. Every application in this store has been tested to ensure it works perfectly with the Fire Stick remote and the Android TV interface. For those who are worried about privacy and security, the code 444444444 is a mandatory addition to your list. This library focuses heavily on security tools and virtual private network applications. In an era where digital tracking is everywhere, protecting your data is not just an option, but a necessity. By using the tools found within this code, you can mask your digital footprint and ensure that your streaming habits remain your business and nobody else's. The library also includes various ad-blocking utilities that can clean up your browsing experience and make your interface feel much more premium. Imagine navigating your TV without being bombarded by intrusive pop-ups or tracking scripts. This code provides the peace of mind that allows you to enjoy your content without fear of prying eyes or malicious software. Another heavy hitter in the world of Unlinked is the code 999999999, which is often referred to as the Fire Stick Hacks Superstore. This is a comprehensive collection that covers almost every niche imaginable. Whether you are looking for advanced file managers or specialized weather apps, this library has it all. The developers behind this code are constantly updating the links to ensure that you never encounter a dead end. This is particularly important because the streaming world is always changing, and apps that worked yesterday might be gone tomorrow. Having a library that is updated in real time is the ultimate insurance policy for your entertainment setup. It takes the guesswork out of the equation and gives you a reliable source that you can count on day after day. As we move deeper into the list, we must mention the code 336366363. This is a unique library that focuses on high-performance media players like the latest versions of VLC and MX Player Pro. Many people do not realize that the default player on their device is often the bottleneck that causes stuttering or audio sync issues. By installing these professional-grade players from a trusted Unlinked code, you can unlock better codec support and hardware acceleration. This means that even older firestick models can handle newer high-efficiency video coding files without breaking a sweat. It is an easy upgrade that makes a world of difference in the visual quality of your streams. The colors look more vivid and the motion stays fluid even during intense action scenes. We also have to discuss the importance of the code 222222222, which is a goldmine for those who love to customize their user interface. Most people are stuck with the standard cluttered home screen that is filled with ads and suggested content they don't want to see. This library contains alternative launchers that can completely change the look and feel of your device. You can create a minimalist setup that only shows the apps you actually use, which makes navigation incredibly fast. These launchers are lightweight and designed to save system resources, which further improves the overall speed of your TV. It is about making your device feel like a truly personal piece of technology, rather than a billboard for big corporations. For the international viewers and those who want to explore content from around the globe, the code 555555555 is a fantastic resource. This library specializes in international tools and multi-language support apps. It allows you to break down geographical barriers and access a wider variety of information and entertainment. The world is a big place, and your streaming device should reflect that diversity. This code is particularly popular among expatriates and language learners who want to stay connected with their culture or practice their skills. The variety of applications found here is truly impressive, and it showcases the global reach of the Unlinked community. One of the most frequently asked questions is how to keep all these apps updated without having to manually check each one. This is where the code 000000000 comes into play. This is a maintenance-focused library that includes auto-update utilities and system cleaning tools. Running a quick scan from one of these apps once a week will keep your firestick in top shape. It removes junk files and optimizes your database, which prevents the system from becoming sluggish over time. If you want your device to last for years instead of months, this is the code you need to use regularly. It is the digital equivalent of an oil change for your car, and it is just as important. As we look toward the future of streaming, it is clear that platforms like Unlinked are becoming the standard for power users. The ability to access curated high-speed libraries with a simple code is a level of convenience that was previously unimaginable. However, with this power comes a responsibility to stay informed. You must always be aware of the source of your codes and ensure that you are using a secure connection. The libraries we have discussed today are among the most trusted in the industry, but the digital world is always evolving. Staying connected with communities like TechVibes ensures that you will always be the first to know when a new code drops or when an old one is no longer safe to use. In conclusion, the world of Unlinked codes is the key to unlocking the true potential of your Firestick or Android TV. From the massive utility of code 1234567 to the specialized security of code 444444444, each of these entries serves a specific purpose in your digital ecosystem. We have explored libraries that offer everything from cinematic players to system-wide optimizations. By following this guide and using these specific codes, you are taking a massive step toward a more reliable and enjoyable streaming experience. Do not let your hardware be limited by the default settings, and do not settle for a mediocre viewing experience. Take control today and see what your device is truly capable of. We hope this deep dive into the best Unlinked codes of 2026 has been helpful for your tech journey. Stay tuned for more professional insights into the world of technology. And as always, keep those tech vibes going strong.